Hi, welcome to the Life After Losses blog. Yes, I am a little scruffier today, but regardless, this is episode 160, The Power of Yes. Now, tomorrow, I'm driving to New York City to do something I've never done before. And here I am, a 57-year-old, admittedly average, overweight white guy, and I'm going to a modeling shoot as the subject. Now, I have no idea what to expect other than what I've seen on TV or in movies, and I don't know how accurate those are. I'm not even sure I could exude sexy if I were asked. I'm nervous, self conscious, and excited at the same time. And I was also cast in the cabaret type show as a featured solo artist this past week, and rehearsals start this week. So how does this happen? Well, I can tell you how it doesn't happen, and that's by saying no to every opportunity. Wait. I can hear you saying, you said before that we should say no. And true, you should say no to the things that don't bring you joy in your life. But when you say no to everything, I'm reminded of a great line in Finding Nemo. In the film, there's a scene where Marlin, the father fish, said he promised that he'd never let anything happen to his son. Well, Dory replied, well, you can't never let anything happen to him. Then nothing would ever happen to him. And that's how I feel when I say yes to trying something that I've, one, never done before, and two, brings me happiness despite the work involved. Saying no to those things that don't bring me joy and over which I have no control allows me to say yes to things like this. And there's an incredible power in saying yes. It leads us to different paths, helps us find hidden talents, modeling, and brings new connections with others. Most of us are afraid of saying yes, but what if doing so led to a richer, more fulfilling life? The life that you want? Now you know what's coming, right? Yeah, that's right. A list of reasons to say yes. Number one, unlocking new opportunities. Stepping outside your comfort zone opens doors to experiences you wouldn't dare dream of. Modeling? It also activates the reward center in your brain, releasing dopamine and endorphins, leading to feelings of pleasure and accomplishment. Now imagine saying yes to an impromptu trip, a networking event, or even a challenging project at work. Each yes becomes a stepping stone to uncharted territories, potentially leading to your next life changing adventure or career breakthrough. Modeling? Number two, boosting resilience and growth. Every yes is a mini experiment in courage. It exposes you to new challenges, teaches you to navigate unfamiliar situations, and builds your resilience. You learn from mistakes, discover hidden strengths, and push your boundaries, fostering personal growth and self confidence. Resilience is my word of the year so far, and I found none to be more resilient than the widower that is trying to redefine their lives. Saying yes boosts the belief in your ability to accomplish tasks, further propelling you to personal growth. Number three, deepening relationships and connections. Saying yes to invitations, collaborations, and even small acts of kindness strengthens bonds with friends, family, and colleagues. It fosters empathy, understanding, and shared experiences, creating meaningful connections that enrich your life. Yeah, I said yes to trivia once, and now it's a weekly occurrence with a chosen family in my life. Number four, sparking creativity and innovation. Stepping outside your routine sparks curiosity and ignites the fires of creativity. New experiences, encounters, and challenges provide fresh perspectives and fuel innovative ideas, whether it's in your artistic pursuits, professional endeavors, or even your personal life. Now, I've said yes to acting pursuits that allowed me to be creative, and I've said yes to learning courses that allow me to be more productive and hopefully helpful to you. Number five, embracing a positive mindset. Choosing yes cultivates a more optimistic outlook. It replaces fear with excitement, hesitation with anticipation, and negativity with the thrill of possibility. This positive mindset attracts further opportunities and enhances your overall well being. And it's not like I've not written about embracing the positive. I was once referred to as a toxic Pollyanna once. There's a link below. And number six, more happiness and success. Studies show that people who are more open to experiencing something new tend to be happier and more successful, however you define that. Now you're probably thinking, hey, James, that sounds good and all, but sometimes I'm just too afraid to say yes. And that used to be me a lot. But like anything else that's good for you, I had to work away from those negative thoughts and anxiety. I had to break free from the fear that was preventing me from living the life that I wanted. And we do go through this at length in my emotional mastery course. There's a link below. But in a nutshell, we need a few strategies to overcome that fear of saying yes. So, one option is to challenge your negative thoughts. Identify what are your specific fears that are holding you back. Challenge their validity. Ask yourself, what is the worst thing that could happen? Because often the fear is far worse than the reality. 85% of the things that we worry about never happen. And most of the time, this fear is just some BS belief system that isn't rooted in reality. Another option is to focus on the potential. Shift your perspective from the risks to the possibilities. What could you learn or gain or experience by saying yes? Focus on the existing potential, not the scary unknown. Another option, start small. Begin by saying yes to small, manageable challenges. This builds confidence and momentum, which makes it tackling bigger yeses in the future a lot easier. Another option, celebrate your victories. Acknowledge and celebrate your successes, no matter how small. This reinforces the positive experience of saying yes and motivates you to continue. Now, I don't know how many times I've shared this in this blog in the last 3 years. And even before I started writing, I encouraged our children to celebrate even the smallest thing. Look, life throws enough bad at us. Let's take the W and celebrate the win. Another option, surround yourself with supportive people. Seek out friends, family, or mentors who encourage and celebrate your willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. Their support can be invaluable in overcoming fear and embracing yes. And I found this to be one of the most powerful tools in my arsenal. Hearing people that you respect telling you, yes, you can, is powerful. So, have I convinced you of the power of saying yes yet? And if I have, what can you say yes to now that you haven't so far? Yeah, and I'd love if you'd share it below or on the Facebook page so that we can all learn together. Until next time.